Hello everyone. Thank you for joining me today. My name is Melody Saxton and I'm excited to share my research on the role of a vegetarian diet in cardiovascular disease prevention and management. Here's a quick overview of what I'm going to be covering today. First, I'm going to dive into a quick intro on my topic, the role of vegetarian diets in cardiovascular disease prevention and management. Next, I'm going to answer the question of what exactly is a vegetarian diet. Then we're going to look into the science behind how this diet benefits cardiovascular health. And lastly, I'm going to show you facts and some key statistics and research findings. Let's begin with a quick introduction so I can explain just how important vegetarian diets are when wanting to reduce the risk for heart disease. I wanted to find out how vegetarian diets could help lower the risk of heart disease because this is a major health concern. Vegetarian diets lower cholesterol, reduce blood pressure, and helps maintain a healthy weight. High cholesterol and high blood pressure are main concerns when talking about cardiovascular health, which is why a vegetarian diet can be very beneficial for those wanting to lower these levels to obtain a better cardiovascular health. A vegetarian diet is a diet that incorporates a lot of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and plant proteins instead of meat in our diets. Foods high in saturated fat, such as red meats or processed meats and full-fat dairy, can contribute to high cholesterol levels and increase the risk of cardiovascular disease. That's why vegetarians cut out that part in their diets, while they still incorporate healthy proteins into their diets, just not by animal products. This usually consists of things like beans, lentils, tofu, and nuts, and a lot of other things that contain these healthy proteins. Just by eliminating these unhealthy fats from your diet, you can reduce the risk of heart disease by 40%. Now, since we've established diet plays a big role in heart health, it's important to note that heart disease is becoming a more common problem all around the world. In 2022, researchers found that 3% of adults in America were vegan and 6% of adults in America were vegetarians. When you first hear 3% of Americans or even 6% of Americans, that doesn't sound like a lot of people, but it's estimated 20.7 million people that make up that 6% of the people that live in the United States. Now we're going to be diving into some of the science of how a plant-based diet is linked with improved heart health. How it works. These diets are lower in saturated fats, which can help lower cholesterol, which lowers the risk of heart disease. These diets are also plant-based, and plant-based foods are high in fiber, which improves our overall digestion, which again reduces cholesterol levels, which is vital in preventing heart disease. Along with that, plant-based diets are super high in antioxidants. These antioxidants reduce inflammation, and inflammation causes blood clots, which is linked to cardiovascular disease. A plant-based diet is like giving your heart the most beneficial natural remedy. Vegetarian diets are linked with improved heart health, as these diets are so significant heart strategies that reduce inflammation, blood pressure, and cholesterol, all again which contribute to avoiding heart disease and promoting overall good heart health. Diets directly affect both blood pressure, which is also known as hypertension, and cholesterol levels. Here are some research findings just to put it into perspective for you. As you can see on the left, the odds ratio for hypertension by diet pattern. Meat eaters had a 1-in-1 chance of hypertension, aka high blood pressure, is from eating too much sodium. It can raise the blood pressure by causing the body to hold on to extra water, putting pressure on blood vessels. Eating a plant-based diet, such as more fruits and vegetables, which have a lot of potassium, can help lower these levels. So, as we can see on the left, that the vegetarian's odds ratios for hypertension is about half of what meat eaters' odds are. Foods high in saturated fats like red meat and full fat dairy can raise our LDL levels, also known as the bad cholesterol levels. Though healthy fats from plant based foods can lower these LDL levels and raise our HDL levels, also known as the good cholesterol. In addition to, foods high in fiber, like those found in plant based diets, can help lower these LDL levels as well. This pretty much wraps up our conclusion. A vegetarian diet is not only good for your heart, but also to benefit your overall health as a whole. Vegetarian diets don't just support heart health, they can boost our immunities, support our overall gut health, and have a good record of environmental impacts. That's it for today. Thank you for your time and attention. Stay healthy, and remember, small changes in your diet can make a big difference for your heart. Hello, everyone.